Hey, what's up my mustachians, and welcome back to another WoW gold making video. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. We have the WoW token winner in this video, so stay tuned for that, for the announcement. There will be another code word in this video. So actually, let's go over everything we're going to be doing today. First off, we're going to be going over World Quest. Then we're going to be going over basically fishing, a spot that I think you're going to love. Also too as well, instant respawn spots, and the last but not least, jewel crafting. Now with that said, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is World Quest. So World Quest is something that everybody can do at level 120. Now why would you want to do it? It's because it gives you AP, raw gold, and war resources. Now I do want to say right now, I got 2 days worth of doing this, and honestly, to be honest with you, unless you got other things to do, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, the AP is really good, because I know a lot of people are trying to grind the AP to 50, but some people are like, I'm just gonna wait until 8.2 because they're changing a lot of stuff in AP. But I just wanted to show you basically what the outline was whenever you actually do all this. So in a 2-day period, as you can see right now with the horde side, you see you get about 1,812 AP for the first day. You get 1,100 AP for the second day. So it fluctuates depending on you, if you have a evasion, or if you don't have an evasion, so forth. Also too as well, you see the raw gold is 402 raw gold to 805 raw gold. Now I will say right now, that is only based off of raw gold. That is not based off of any items that you can get from there. Now for instance, so you can go and do a world quest that gives you an item that could be worth anywhere from 20 to 50 gold. The only reason why I didn't do it is because a lot of people have different items up for them. So if you want me to do a full in-depth video about it, let me know in the comments below. I will actually do that for you guys. Also too as well, we got some war resources, which is about 115 war resources, 444 resources for the horde side. That's just for the horde side. Now when you go to the lion side, as you can see, is 992 AP and another 1,515 AP for the second day, with 953 raw gold and 794 raw gold and 600 resources and 435 resources. And I'm going to tell you the total of the day one for both of them is going to be 2,804 AP with 1,355 gold, 715 war resources. Now the second day is going to be 2,615 AP with 1,599 raw gold and 475 war resources. Now again, this raw gold is just based off of you actually doing the gold world quest, nothing else. Like if you were to go do and get some of the items like I said before, and get some off of just mobs farming, you're just gonna get a lot more. So with that said, like I said, I could do a full in-depth video, but that's up to y'all guys. Let me know in the comments below. Also too as well, you got Darkshore. Darkshore is actually a pretty good AP place. It gives you about 862 AP and it's faster than the other two. Now and again too as well, I didn't add a time because that's all based off of you. Again, if you want a full video, I'll do that. Now with that said, 130 gold, 50 resources, and also 5 service medals, which you can be used to actually turn in and get some cool items, which if you want a video for that, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm throwing out there, you want a video, I'll do it, because I honestly want to do more videos for y'all guys. So with that said, let's actually get into the Legion aspect of it. Now you can get 694 raw gold and 4K resources with a second day at 903 raw gold with 4,800 and 800 resources. I was gonna say 850, but no, 800 resources. And Argus is gonna give you about 509 to about 353 raw gold, and that was 2 days, like I said. Now I do want to say right now, when you go to Legion and you're like, okay, that's a lot of resources, you can get like tons of resources, right? Well, the resources you can use for other things, that you can sell pets, so forth and everything, and we'll be going over that in another video too as well. I'm just breaking down some stuff that I think that you should be doing right now. So with that said, let's actually get into the next thing. And again, if you want a whole breakdown video, I will do it for you, the people. But anyways, let's get into this next spot. As you can see, I am fishing. Yes guys, this is a fishing spot that never goes away. I don't know if y'all know about this, but I was actually doing a Mythic Storm blockade guy thingy that I hate so much, and we actually basically just got down. Well, that said guys, we are 8-9 now. I'm so happy. But anyways, that said, this fishing hole right here guys is a great fishing hole because it's literally does never despawn. You're gonna get slimy mackerels, midnight salmon, sand shifters. It's like a grave place thingy that you want to go to, and you're like, oh yeah, I found a great place. So if you haven't found this place, or if you don't know about this place, it never despawns. It's a fishing hole for fishing hole that gives you a lot of like I said, slime mackerels, midnight salmons, and sand shifters. Now I will say it's not the best in the world, but hey, if you don't want to be bothered and you just want to be fishing in basically a spot that never despawns, go here. You just got to be up to storm. It doesn't matter what mode it on. You could be looking for raid, which you're not gonna get in look for raid. But anyways, normal, heroic, or mythic, up to you. If you have a lockout to get here, it works perfect. So with that said, let's actually get into the next spot. And I will not give you a 30-minute an hour for that, because honestly, not a lot of people are going to go do this. And if you do it, just tell me what you got, guys. So with that said, let's go into the instant respawn spot information. Now, I want to say right now, this is something I wanted to talk about for a while, and this is something that you should take with a grain of salt. Now, I actually did a spot in Voldun, and in this spot in Voldun is actually for Azerite Quest, and this is what I told you in the past, and I told you this at the beginning of the expansion. I'm like one of the few people who actually started off, strong when it came to actually spots like this and so forth, because you know why? Because I thought, hey, if you're going to get a spot that instant respawns, you need to find out that you can do it by yourself without a group, because a lot of people don't understand. If you go with a group, you're always going to depend on a group, and yes, a group is better. Yes, you could say in the comments, oh man, we're having 2 groups is going to be good. You don't know what they're talking about. Well, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's, sometimes you like to play at night. You like to play at midnight. You like to play at 1 and be like, I'm by myself. And so forth. And this spot right here is pretty cool because I think Azerite spots are the best spots in the game when it comes to instant respawn spots in current expansion. And the reason why I say that, in 30 minutes, I got 39,373 auction house gold, 24,000, I don't know what that is. I think that was just my starting goal. But anyways, 418 raw gold without the greens, 691 raw gold with the greens. So you're going to be looking at about 13 to 1400 raw gold per hour. And honestly, that's selling all the greens, so you're not going to be getting that auction house gold. But honestly, some of these items are not going to go for that much, because you got to think about it. These items drop for a lot of people, and some of these are actually not mapped on some of my server too. So I had to go to Undermine and so forth and look for it up. Now, with that said, guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you do these spots by yourself? I just wondering, because like I do, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I think they might like to see this spot. But if you like this kind of spots, let me know in the comments below. I can do a video on that. You know what? This whole video I've been saying I can do a video. I can do a video. It's been nothing but that, guys. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, let's get into the last part of the video, and this is something that you should be doing right now, and I'm gonna break it all down for you. And that said, the new code word is actually gonna be more. Yes, the new code word is gonna be more, guys. So let's get right into the rest of the video. So the winner of the WoW token of last week is gonna be it's gonna be right here. I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who you are. Thank you for being a subscriber, and thank you for actually commenting on both videos. Remember, guys, you gotta comment on both videos with the code word for each of them. It's a 2-part thing, not a 1 thing. So if you didn't comment on both of the videos, I'm sorry, guys, if you didn't win, but there's always another chance to win another WoW token. So that said, let's get into the last part of it. This last part of it is something that you should be doing right now. And I'm going to give it to y'all because I know some people are going to just take it and say, I found this way, you should be doing this right now. So basically, that said, let's get into it. So jewel crafting is something that, it's just been going downhill since the, since the release of 8.1.5. And honestly, I'm going to say right now, there is a big player in this whole jewel crafting scheme of a thing. Now, I will say right now that you're going to actually have to have jewel crafting all the way up to, you don't really have to all the way up to, you just have to have a mass milling, okay? Now, the thing is, if you actually look on your server, if you go to Moonlit Ore, you don't notice that Moonlit Ore is going from anywhere from 1k to 2k per stack, but mostly are 1.2 or 1.5k at the most. Now, with that said, I will say I went to the Undermine Journal, and I'm going to show you these outcomes, okay? Now, as you can see, the green gems, which I'm called the green gems because I'm not going to massacre the name, is actually 281.18 gold on Undermine with a 9,841 if you actually get about 35 of them, which makes the ring, there's a 415 ring. And I'm going to get to the point of this. Now, with that said, the real price for these are actually 553 gold with 19,355 gold. Now, as you can see, Undermine Journal says a medium price, and yes, that's going by, all the servers, but I'm going to tell you right now, of all the servers I've been on, I've been through Prodmore, I've been through Ilden, I've been through Mal'Ganis. Seriously, I'm going to say right now, they're all at 500 plus, so you're going to be getting more than that, okay? So with that said, Scarlet Diamonds. Scarlet Diamonds are actually the red gems, which we're going to call it red gems, because you know what? Why not call it red when I'm calling the other one green, right? Anyways, Undermine says that it's 426.87 gold with 14,940 gold, basically, is for a 35 period. And again, 35 is because of the 415 ring. Now, the real is 578 with 20,230 gold for 35. Now, you're probably like, what does this have to do with anything? Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, since 8.1.5 dropped, and I don't understand why people are not doing this in a mass, which, again, this is going to lower the price if a lot of people watch this video, and I understand that and do apologize, but that's the way it is. But Moonlit Ore gives so many of the Scarlet Diamonds and the green gems, the green red gems, that is just crazy. And plus, you're going to get offsets. Like, literally, Moonlit is so cheap right now that you literally can buy 10 stacks of 14,000, and you can almost get 35 of each of the green and red gems. And if your luck's bad, I do apologize for that, but I've done this multiple times, over and over and over again, and I'm getting so much gold compared to actually buying Moonlit Ore on Auction House. It's just crazy. This is something that you should be just flipping right now. Do it before people find out. Do it now. Now, go do it. Now, you watching this video, you better be doing it right now. You better be doing it. But the point is, guys, you need to get on this. And I just wanted to share this with y'all because this is something that you can make thousands, but hundreds of thousands of gold because people are buying it. Because 415 ring, socketed ring is awesome. It's just amazing. People want it. And people are like, oh, I can get a 415 socket ring that's like a 425. Yes. Because it's just, why not? And yes, you have to have jewel crafting to actually wear it. But a lot of people will do it just because it's a best in slot ring that they can get. Now, with that said, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video. There will be another video hopefully out Friday. If not, I do apologize. But we will have a 0 to a million probably out soon. And also, too, as well, I want to amp up my content. So if you are a subscriber and haven't went to my Patreon, which, you know, go to my Patreon right now if you want to check it out. We have a lot of cool stuff that goes on to that and all stuff. And I'm going to check out my Patreons because it's been weird. It's been showing who's a Patreon and who's been not a Patreon. But we got to tell you who's the Patreons. And honestly, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's thought about actually becoming a Patreon. It really actually means a lot to me, guys. It does. It really does. So I want to say first off, thank you so much to Christian. Thank you so much to Steven. And thank you so much to actually the new $1 guy. And he's awesome. I don't care. You can put $1. You can do $5. It doesn't matter. You are amazing. If you subscribe, you actually the Patreon. Jonathan, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. And if I missed you, let me know in the comments below. Awesome, guys. Y'all are just amazing for actually subscribing to my channel and actually, you know, just basically supporting this channel. With that said, guys, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see next. We will have a community tab, which will show you what we should be doing next. With that said, expect another video sooner than 2 weeks or a week and a half. Do apologize for that, guys. But like always, please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay stashy.